Hey everybody, welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with the U, because we love you. Anywho, today is episode 122, and we are making kielbasa and potatoes, okay? And I'm using turkey kielbasa. And so, lately, I don't know if it was the internet or if it was YouTube, but something been acting fool. But so I got this long 70-foot Ethernet cord, connected it straight to the modem and then to my laptop, and everything was running real fast. So hopefully everything's gonna work out today. All right. So anyway, I do have the potatoes going, and I'm gonna have to hurry up and put the meat in because I started this sooner than I should have, and just trying to get things ready at the same time. Okay. So anyhow, so what I've done is I've taken 4 regular russet potatoes. I peeled them and I cubed them, kind of like if you was making beef stew that size. And then I rinsed them. I rinsed off the starch. Okay. And then what I have, I've got 3 tablespoons of cooking oil and 1 tablespoon of margarine in the skillet to put the potatoes in first, because that takes the longest to cook. And they're just about done. So what I'm going to do now is take this half a roll of turkey kielbasa and put that in here. And it's all chopped up. All right. And the reason I use half a roll is because of the salt content, because kielbasa is kind of salty. Okay. But we do want some, and here it is. So I'm going to stick that in there and let that start cooking with the potatoes. All right. So keep that around, let that get going. It's basically cooked anyway. Just like any of those things, hot dogs, to lunch meat, all that stuff. So anyway, we have got that going. So while that's going, I am going to give you the healthy highlights. Okay. So 1 cup is a serving, and it made 4 servings. So 1 cup is going to give you 306 calories. Now, men, you can have twice as many calories as the ladies. So you can get 2 of them. That's going to give you 600 calories, though. All right. Then the saturated fat is 3.3. The cholesterol is 26.3. That is not bad. And that's because of the meat. The sodium. Oh, I have no unexpected coming in. The sodium is 586.5. It's not low as I like, but it's not high either. Okay. In the carbs, overall carbs is 31 altogether carbs. The sugar is 3.7. So it's good for the diabetics and all those watching their loveliness. It's diabetic and loveliness friendly. Yes, it is. And then the protein is 11. Not too bad. You can always add a little more protein if you need more. Okay. The fiber is 3, which is good, because we need some kind of fiber. And so the net carbs, when you deduct the fiber from your carbs, you get a net carbs of 28. So it's not keto low, but it is FDA low, as I call it. So not a bad dish. You can have this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Okay. So, and this, it kind of tastes like the home fried potatoes my father used to make. And I keep wanting to put some syrup on top. Because that's how we used to eat our home fried potatoes, with some syrup and a sausage patty. And boy, my daddy sure knew how to make that. So anywho, thank you, Pops. So this tastes kind of like that. So let me stir this again. I don't want nothing to stick in here. All right. There it is again. So now, these potatoes are really starting to brown. I need to turn this up just a little because I turned it down a minute ago. Okay, so I'm going to add the seasoning. The seasoning is, what I got here? Oh, yeah. I got 3/4 teaspoon of onion and herb, no salt. 3/4 teaspoon of garlic and herb, no salt. A half a teaspoon of kosher salt. That's all the salt you're going to put in there, okay? And I believe that's all I got as far as seasoning go. That's all I got for seasoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that over the potato so that we'll get our seasoning cooked in real good. Spread it out good. It smells delicious. Okay, and then we're gonna kind of stir that up so they can blend in together well. Okay. I love to cook my seasoning into my food, not just add it after it's done, because it tastes much better if you have it cooked in. All right. And the reason why you don't need a lot of salt is because you got salt in those in that sausage. Okay. So yeah, I started just a little salt. I wanted to. So anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and add 3 of those mini peppers. Although I couldn't find the mini peppers at a reasonable price, so I did take a fourth of a large bell pepper, green one, and a fourth of a large red one. But those 3 mini peppers would be perfect. Okay, so we're gonna add that to the pot so they can get to going. Okay, we're trying to add it to the pot. I don't want to come out. I'm joining the party, but don't you? There we go. Get in there. There we go. And we've got a small sweet onion. All right. And you can chop it, you can chunk it, you can slither it, whichever way you like your vegetable. Okay. So this is your kielbasa and potatoes, and I want you to love it. Okay. So whichever kind of way you want your vegetables, that's what you do. All right. Now, I mean, this thing is just acting crazy. It's a live show. You get your bloopers here. Grandmahurshey don't know what's going to be happening from week to week. She just knows something's going to happen. That's just how life goes. Okay. So now we're going to get that to go in. Hopefully my potatoes don't turn into mashed potatoes. That would be the blooper of the day. Okay. I would like to add some more stuff to it. Okay, we just want the vegetables now to kind of cook up in here. Okay, so anywho, I wouldn't have put it on too soon because I was really trying to make everything be just perfect. So at the end of the show, it's done. It's just right. It's gonna taste good anywhere it go. Okay. All right. So now, while the vegetables is cooking, then I need you to put that thumbs up. The one that go like this. Yep. Put that like button. All right. Then if you have not subscribed, click subscribe right now. Don't wait. Do it now. And then when you see the black bell, click it. That way, when I come on, you will get an alert that says I'm going to be on. Okay. And I just found out the other day, this lady, she said, I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I guess who I saw on TV? I said, who? She said, you. So Grandmahurshey be playing whenever they want me to play, I guess. So I'm going like, well, that's cool. I'm a star. I mean, what's that movie? What a girl, she would put her hands on her armpit. She said, I'm a superstar. Anywho, enough of Grandmahurshey. So then when the show is done, I want you to share this show with everybody you know. Share it with your neighbors, share it with your friends, share it with your relatives, and share it with your enemies, because everybody got to eat. And as you can see, we definitely need to feed the world. Okay. It is really bad out there. Okay. So if you got it, go ahead and share it. So let's see. Let's see how much these vegetables are cooked in, steamed up, or whatever. I'm about to get them facial. My poor potatoes are cooking a little faster than I want, though. But they'll be all right. They will be okay. They'll be all right. Okay, we're going to let them cook just a little more while we do the shout outs. Okay. So we want to shout out to Alex, to Marcy, to Kay, Regina, to my sister, to my niece in Colorado, to Andreas, Sabelle, Najee, Tom, and Cassie. Hey, guys. Merle, Diana, and Fitzy, the cat. Hey, Fitzy. And to Rising and Soul. They was talking to me the other day, and Rising wouldn't let Soul said her face be seen. So just kept taking over. She's the 2-year-old. Anyway, and to a shout out to Amanda, to John, my score mentor, to my friend Skeet, and my best friend Phyllis. Okay. Now, if you watch the show, shout out to you too. Leave a comment so I can put your name on next week's shout out. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take some of this out of here. All right. Because we don't want our potatoes to turn into mashed potatoes. Might be good. Who knows? But we're going to take this out. I want you to be able to see. I could stand cook these green peppers a little longer. Anyway, we're going to just go ahead and go with it, okay? Now, 1 cup is a serving, like I said. And if you don't have a high blood pressure and you want to add a little more salt to yours, you can do that. But if you're watching your salt, then don't add no more than what's on here, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and steam will do the rest. Okay, because can you see how pretty that is? Get it right. Get it right, Hershey. Get it right. Let's get a fart. Let's make sure it's not poison. Okay, it looks so pretty too. Boy, I tell you, I can sure put some syrup on here right about now. So we're going to get a piece of meat. We're going to get a potato. Get some onion, bell pepper. Come on, peppers. Come on to the party. Get on this fork. They didn't want to get on. They'll take the next ride. How about that? This is really good. And the bell peppers got the little crunch to it. Oh, we got to get some more of this. We're going to do one for the team, okay? You don't mind. More meat. Like I said, I used the turkey kielbasa, all right? Because for me, it's just better. So anyway, but you do you, boo. All right. That's really good. If my potatoes just a little overcooked, but if you follow the instructions, which are in the description box, it will come out perfect, like the one on the picture. Okay. Okay. So what we got? Birthday. So we have 5 birthdays, and one of them is my mother's birthday. Her birthday was Sunday, and I found out one of the members at our church, her birthday was Sunday too. Okay, so I miss my mama. Love you, mama. So we're gonna sing to Miss Eileen. She's the pastor's wife at our church, and my mama. And to Diana, hey, Fitzy's mom. She's the cat mom. To my cousin Craig and my church member Mary Jo. All right, you ready, Marcy? Marcy sings with me every week. Okay, here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama Lean, Mama Diana, Craig, and Mary Jo. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I love it. I love it. All right, so now, last thing I got to say is next week, we're going to finally make that spinach artichoke dip. So get ready, y'all. Get your crackers together, whatever you use to dip your dip with. So we're going to make that next week. So have a great week. Stay cool if it's hot. Stay dry if it's wet. And stay out of those fires and dust storms that was in Arizona today. And y'all be careful. All right. I love you guys. See you next week. Let's see how the mouse do us today. Oh, it's even working better. Woo-hoo.